But what's a moment like that for you, where work just is too much for you in a given season or at a given moment on a given day? Like me, it might be because of a particular health challenge you face, mental health challenge. Could also be circumstantial. I think of one of my coworkers who just very unexpectedly lost her husband. She couldn't work for a few weeks after that, very understandably. It would be the disruption of grief or loss. Could be other things. Sometimes we just hit these limits in our lives. It's like we hit a wall and we can't just brute force our way through. The wall stops us. It turns out we're not an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. We are very stoppable forces, sometimes meeting very immovable objects in our working lives. So what do we make of that as disciples of Jesus? I think if we turn to Scripture, we'll find that we are not the first human beings to face limitations like this. And there's lots of different passages that talk about human limitation. I just want to turn to Psalm 103, because it also speaks about God's response to our limitation. So starting in verse 13, this speaks about kind of God's posture towards us. As a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear him. For he knows our frame. He remembers we are dust. As for man, his days are like the grass. He flourishes like a flower of the field. The wind passes over it and it is gone, and its place knows it no more. But the steadfast love of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him, and his righteousness to children's children, to those who keep his covenant and remember to do his commandments.